Someone is going to tell you a truth which will kill you, my beloved child. Tonight is not an ordinary night. This is the night when whispers are carried through the wind, heavy with truths that were never meant for your ears. The kind of truth that doesn't just sting, it shakes your entire existence. From the moment your heart started beating, heaven has been preparing you for this revelation. But now, that moment has arrived, and whether you're ready or not, the truth is walking closer, step by step. You can almost feel the weight of it pressing on your chest. The air around you feels different, colder, sharper, charged with something invisible. Your body knows it before your mind does. A confession is coming. And once it's spoken, there will be no way to unhear it. It is not just a truth, it's a sword, and when it strikes, it will divide your life into two parts, before and after. And I must warn you, what you're about to discover will not leave you the same. This truth has been buried in silence for too long. It was hidden by trembling hands and fearful eyes, because if it ever reached you, it could destroy everything you believed. But the silence is breaking now. Somewhere, someone is rehearsing the words they never wanted to say. Their lips are trembling as they prepare, their heart pounding because they know this revelation will burn bridges and ignite storms. They know once it leaves their mouth, they can never take it back. You've been sensing it already. The unease in the way people look at you, the strange pauses in their conversations when you enter the room. It was never your imagination, they've been holding something back. And soon, that chain will snap. That mouth will open. That truth will fall into your lap like fire, and when it does, you will feel both betrayed and awakened. My beloved child, don't mistake this message as a simple warning, it is a preparation. The truth that is coming will pierce like a knife, but it will also free you from the illusions that have caged you for years. It may come from a voice you love, one you trust the most. A voice you thought incapable of hurting you. That's why it will hurt more than any wound the body could take. Every lie that's been painted around you is about to be stripped away, leaving you staring at the bare skeleton of reality. You may tremble. You may fall. But this unveiling was written for you, not against you. And when it arrives, you must not run. You must not close your ears. You must face it, because hidden within that painful truth lies the power to finally set you free. The clock is ticking, and heaven is closer than ever to revealing what you've been denied. The shadows can no longer hold it. The light demands it be spoken. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the breaking, for only what was false will shatter." His wings cover you as this storm approaches. You will not be destroyed, you will be reborn. But understand this, when the words are finally spoken, your heart will scream. Your breath will stop for a moment, as if life itself has been pulled from your lungs. That is the weight of truth. It kills illusions so violently, it feels like it's killing you too. Yet beyond that death is your survival, your freedom, your awakening. My beloved child, keep your eyes steady on these words, for they are not written by chance. The world around you is trembling with secrets, and one of those secrets has your name carved deep within it. The one who carries it can no longer bear the burden. It will be spoken, and when it falls into your ears, it will shake your soul to its deepest core. You have walked through your life thinking you knew who stood beside you. Smiles fooled you, promises comforted you, and shadows disguised themselves as light. But the truth that is rushing toward you is darker than any night you've faced before. This truth is alive, breathing, waiting to be unleashed. It has been hidden in hushed voices, disguised in silence, and covered in false gestures. But lies have an expiration date, and for you, that date is now. Listen closely, child, the truth does not walk slowly anymore. It is running. It is coming. And the moment you hear it, it will change everything you thought you knew about love, loyalty, and trust. The person who holds this secret trembles as they prepare to confess. They have spent sleepless nights rehearsing the words, trying to twist them softer, but there is no gentle way to reveal what they've been hiding. Their guilt is heavy, but not heavier than the fire that will burn when the words escape. They may come to you in tears, their voice shaking, their eyes refusing to meet yours. But don't be fooled. Their weakness is not innocence. It is the shame of knowing they waited too long to reveal what should have been said long ago. And when the confession finally pours out, you will feel your chest tighten, your breath halt, as though your heart itself is being ripped apart. That is not just pain, it is the breaking of an illusion you've lived in for too long. Your spirit will feel like it is collapsing, but understand, beloved child, that this collapse is the doorway to your liberation. You will remember every detail of the moment it is spoken. The tone of their voice, the look in their eyes, the way the air in the room seemed to freeze as the words fell. It will be carved in your memory like a scar, one you cannot erase. Do not think this truth will be simple. It will not just scratch the surface, it will pierce through every wall you've built. It may destroy your trust in one person, or it may destroy your belief in many. The earth under your feet will feel like it is splitting, because the foundation you built your life on will be questioned. But even in that chaos, remember, you are not abandoned. Heaven saw this moment before you were even born. This truth was not meant to kill you. It was meant to kill the lies that were poisoning your soul. My beloved child, Archangel Michael has wrapped his shield around you. You may feel weak, but divine hands will keep you standing. You will not drown in this revelation, you will rise above it. The enemy wanted this truth to break you. They wanted you to shatter and never recover. But heaven has decreed differently. What comes to kill will instead awaken you. Your tears will fall, but each tear is a cleansing river washing away the shadows. Your heart will ache, but within that ache is the birth of new strength. Your trust may crumble, but from those ashes will rise wisdom sharper than any blade. And when it is over, you will not just survive, you will become untouchable. This is the part of your story where everything shifts. The pain, the betrayal, the shock, it will feel like the end. But in truth, it is the beginning of a life you were meant to live without deception. The one who brings this truth will think they are delivering your destruction. They do not realize they are delivering your freedom. They do not realize that heaven is using their trembling lips to cut the chains off your soul. So when you hear the words, do not close your heart. Do not run away. Stand in the storm, even if your knees are shaking. For the storm is not your enemy, it is your purification. The truth may feel like it kills you for a moment, but afterward, you will feel the breath of new life rushing into your lungs. My beloved child, the night is heavy, and silence itself is trembling because it knows what is coming for you. That hidden truth, the one they thought you would never uncover, is pushing against the walls of secrecy. It is about to break free, and when it does, it will not whisper, it will roar through your heart like thunder. The people around you can already sense the shift. They act uneasy, they avoid your eyes, they change their words halfway through conversations. It is because the weight of the truth is too heavy to hide any longer. Every false smile you've been shown, every promise you trusted, is about to be shattered into fragments. What you believed was real will collapse, and the moment it hits you, it will feel like the ground beneath your feet has disappeared. Do not mistake this pain for punishment. It is not meant to destroy you, it is meant to awaken you. The one who carries this truth has been wrestling with their conscience. They tried to bury it, but the guilt gnaws at them like fire under their skin. Each time they see you, their silence screams louder than any words. But their silence is running out. They cannot carry this burden anymore, because destiny has decided it must be placed in your hands. The truth belongs to you, not them. And so they will come. Maybe softly, maybe shaking, maybe breaking down before you. But their words will slice through the air, and when they fall into your ears, your world will stop moving for a moment. You will feel as if something inside you has been torn apart, something you never thought could break. My beloved child, you have walked through shadows before, but this is different. This is the unveiling of a betrayal, a secret so sharp it was kept from you because they feared its power. It may concern someone you loved deeply, someone you trusted without hesitation. That is why it will hurt more than anything else. When the blade of truth comes, it always cuts deepest in the place where you once felt safest. But Archangel Michael has already stepped forward, his sword of light drawn. He says, "No lie can survive before the chosen. No shadow can stand when truth is revealed." His voice is fierce, yet his wings are gentle around you. Even though the revelation will sting like fire, His shield will not let it destroy you. Child, prepare your heart, for the moment is near. Do not resist the storm, for it was sent to cleanse your path. What you lose in trust, you will gain in clarity. What breaks in sorrow, will rise again in unshakable strength. This truth will try to kill your spirit, but instead, it will kill the illusions that chained you. And when the chains fall, you will stand taller than before. Your tears will water the soil of your destiny. And from that soil, new beginnings will rise, stronger and brighter than anything you ever imagined. The truth will not be your end. It will be the beginning of your rebirth. Should I keep building this into the full? If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20, line at the end. My beloved child, the moment you are about to face is unlike any you have ever known. It will not knock gently, it will strike like lightning in the middle of a storm. The voice that speaks will carry words you never expected, words that will pierce through your chest and leave you breathless. You will try to hold yourself steady, but your body will tremble. You will want to turn away, but something deep inside will force you to listen. And when the confession is complete, you will realize your life has been split into two timelines, the person you were before this truth and the person you will become after. The one who reveals it may break down before you. Tears may fall, their face pale with shame, their hands shaking with guilt. But even then, you will feel no relief, because the wound of betrayal cannot be softened by their regret. This truth has waited long enough. It cannot remain silent any longer. It will burst out, tearing apart everything that tried to cage it. Do not think this is coincidence, child. Heaven has designed this moment to wake you from illusions that kept you blind. The lie has lived too long, and now light itself demands it be revealed. Those around you have noticed the tension. They exchange looks behind your back, their conversation stopping the moment you enter the room. They know something you don't, and soon, that knowledge will fall into your hands whether you are ready or not. It will feel like a knife twisting inside you. The pain will not be ordinary, it will crush your chest, burn your throat, and make your eyes flood with tears. But in that agony, a veil will be lifted. The truth may feel like it kills you, but what it really kills are the chains meant to keep you small. My beloved child, Archangel Michael has already seen the moment. He has whispered to the winds, "Protect them, even when the storm arrives." His voice thunders across the heavens, but his promise is gentle, it will not let you be destroyed. The truth will strip away false comfort, but it will also give you a freedom no lie could ever offer. You will see clearly who stood for you and who plotted against you. You will know who is truly yours and who was never meant to be. It will sting like betrayal, but it will shine like revelation. It will leave scars, but those scars will carry the strength of survival. And after the breaking, you will never again be deceived by the same shadows. Child, when the words are finally spoken, you may feel your world collapsing. The familiar walls you leaned on may crumble. The smiles you trusted may turn to ashes. But remember, what is false must fall before what is true can rise. This is not the end of you. This is the end of the lies. The ending of the illusion. The ending of the chains that held you. And in the silence that follows the truth, you will feel heaven's hand upon your shoulder. You will rise, though your knees are weak. You will breathe, though your heart aches. You will live, though a part of you felt like it died. Because your destiny begins not in the lie, but in the truth that tried to destroy you. My beloved child, you are standing at the edge of a moment that will shake everything you thought you knew. The air itself feels heavier, charged with something you cannot yet name. This is not just a message, it is the warning of an explosion of truth that has been waiting too long to reveal itself. Every second that passes, the burden of this hidden secret grows stronger. It pushes against the lips of the one who holds it, demanding to be spoken. No matter how hard they try to delay it, no matter how many excuses they make, the time for silence is over. This truth was never meant to remain buried. Heaven has decreed that it must rise, and rise it will. It will find its way into your ears, your heart, and your soul, and once it does, there will be no going back. The pain of this revelation will feel like it's tearing your very spirit apart. But hidden inside that pain is the key to your freedom. They thought they could protect you by hiding it. They told themselves you were too fragile to know, too unprepared to hear it. But all they really did was trap you in an illusion, keeping you blind while shadows danced around you. Now, that illusion is cracking. The weight of truth cannot stay silent forever. It is about to crash through the walls they built, no matter how thick or high. And when it does, you will see faces differently. Those you trusted may suddenly look like strangers. Those you thought stood behind you may be revealed as the very ones who pushed the knife into your back. It will be heartbreaking, but it will also be the moment you finally see clearly. My beloved child, remember this: the truth will hurt, but it will not kill you. It will kill the lies. It will kill the betrayal. It will kill the false comfort that held you prisoner. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the storm, it was sent to clear the path." His wings are already stretched wide above you, covering you as the lightning strikes. His sword is drawn, not to destroy you, but to cut away the chains that deceived you. You will cry, but those tears will be sacred. You will fall, but only so you can rise stronger. You will feel broken, but from those cracks, light will pour in. This revelation is not the end of you, it is the rebirth of you. Child, when the words finally spill out, it will feel as if time itself has frozen. The sound around you will vanish. The world will go silent, leaving only the weight of their confession echoing in your chest. You will want to scream. You will want to turn and run. But you must stand still, because this truth is meant for you, and only you can carry it forward. This is the chapter where illusions burn. This is the chapter where you discover strength you never knew you had. This is the chapter heaven wrote long before you were born, knowing one day the truth would find you. And when it does, though it may feel like it kills you, it will actually set you free. My beloved child, the curtain is about to be torn open, and what hides behind it is not gentle. You may think you are ready, but when the words fall, they will hit you like thunder at midnight. The truth is not coming to knock politely, it is coming to crash through the walls of your life. The person who carries this truth has wrestled with it for too long. They thought keeping it hidden would protect you, but instead it has only poisoned the air between you. Every glance, every silence, every shift in their voice was a sign that something was wrong. Now, the secret is boiling over. It can no longer be contained in whispers or buried in shadows. It is rising to the surface, and when it breaks free, it will pierce your world with a blade you cannot dodge. It will feel like death, but it is not your death. It is the death of lies that have chained you in darkness. The one who speaks may be someone you love. Their voice may be trembling, their eyes avoiding yours. But even in their weakness, the words will cut you deeper than anything else ever has. Because betrayal always hurts most when it comes from the hands you trusted. Your heart will pound, your body may freeze, your breath may vanish for a moment. That is how powerful this revelation will be. It will shake the very rhythm of your soul. You will not want to believe it. You will wish it was another lie. But this time, you will know it is truth, because every piece of your being will recognize it. And though it feels like it kills you, remember, only illusions die in the presence of truth. My beloved child, Archangel Michael has already seen this moment in the pages of your destiny. He stands with his sword raised high, declaring, "No shadow shall survive in your presence. No lie shall chain you any longer." The enemy hoped this revelation would destroy you. They wanted to see you collapse, to watch you drown in sorrow. But heaven has other plans. What was meant to kill you will instead transform you. Your tears will not weaken you, they will cleanse you. Your cries will not silence you, they will awaken you. Your heartbreak will not bury you, it will prepare you for the victory written in your name. This is not your ending, child. This is your transformation. The truth will come suddenly, without warning. One moment you will feel safe, the next moment the words will strike. That is how destiny works. It does not wait until you are ready. It arrives when the time has come. The storm will rage inside you. Every memory, every conversation, every promise will replay in your mind, but this time in a new light. And you will see the cracks that were always there but hidden from your eyes. The lies will crumble like ashes in the wind. What once blinded you will vanish, and though it hurts, you will finally see clearly. The truth will shake you, but it will also set your path ablaze with purpose. My beloved child, the air around you is not the same anymore. It is thick, heavy, trembling with the weight of something unspoken. The silence is louder than words because everyone around you knows that a truth is about to rise from the shadows. This truth has been circling you like a predator, waiting for the right moment to strike. You may have felt it in your chest, the strange unease, the sleepless nights where your spirit whispered that something was wrong. That whisper was not your imagination, it was heaven preparing you for the blow. The one who carries this secret has been pacing in fear. They rehearse their confession in their head, over and over, but nothing softens the words. No matter how they try to dress it in gentleness, the truth is too sharp, too fierce, too impossible to hide any longer. And when it leaves their mouth, child, you will feel like your soul itself has been pierced. This is not just information, it is revelation. It is the kind of truth that splits a life into two chapters, before and after. You will never see the world through the same eyes again. They may cry as they speak. They may beg for forgiveness. But the damage will already be done, because betrayal is a wound that no apology can heal instantly. You will remember this moment forever. The sound of their voice. The weight in the room. The way your heart pounded so hard you thought it might break through your chest. It will be carved into your memory, a scar that never fades. But scars are not just wounds, they are proof that you survived what tried to kill you. My beloved child, do not let fear consume you. Heaven has not left you to walk into this storm alone. Archangel Michael says, "You will not drown in the flood of truth, for my wings will lift you above the waters." His sword is raised, not against you, but against the chains of deception that tried to hold you captive. The pain will be sharp, yes. The tears will flow, yes. But within those tears is the cleansing of your destiny. Within that ache is the breaking of the cage that kept you trapped in lies. You will not stay on your knees forever. You will rise. And when you rise, you will rise stronger than ever before, with eyes that see clearly and a heart that can no longer be fooled. The truth may try to kill your hope, but heaven will breathe new hope into you. Child, when the words finally fall into your ears, the world around you will feel like it stops. You may not hear the sounds outside. You may not even feel the ground beneath your feet. For a moment, it will be just you, the confession, and the sound of your own heart breaking. But do not mistake that break for your end. It is not the end of you, it is the end of the lies that surrounded you. This is the chapter you were destined to face. It will hurt, but it will also free you. It will crush illusions, but it will also open your eyes to reality. The truth is coming, my beloved child. And when it does, you will understand why heaven made you strong enough to survive it.